Hello, welcome to my channel Answering My Queries. Here I try to find answers for my queries mostly related to engineering fields, automobiles, aviation, sailing, etc. So today's question is why vehicle stalls when driven in water. Okay, so let's find the answer for that. Here, this is a vague representation of your car's engine. The simplest representation. Okay, so here is the intake, here's the cylinder, here are the valves, piston, connecting rod, exhaust, etc. So when your engine works, it normally intake the air. Let's say it's a petrol engine, so it's intake air. Here you have the carburetor inlet where the fuel is sprayed and it goes through the inlet valve, fills the cylinder, and here is a spark plug which ignites the mixture, and the cycle goes on. And when the combustion is completed, it will exhaust. The exhaust will take the gases outside. Okay, so when your vehicle is driven in water in a deep puddle, then if your air filter, which is connected to the inlet, is under the water, is submerged, that the puddle is that deep. So when it is submerged, instead of air, water will come inside through the filter to the cylinder. So the fuel is sprayed with the water to the cylinder, and then when it is compressed, the piston and cylinder, the assembly is made to compress air, not water. So when water is inside and the engine tries to compress that mixture, then that won't, it will generate a high pressure that the cylinder and pistons can't handle. Then this connecting rod which moves along these piston will bend or break, or these piston will drill these cylinders and came outside. The whole assembly will get damaged. Okay, so that's the extreme case that happens when your vehicle is driven inside water. So that's a reason why your vehicle stalls. That's a hard stall. Everything goes wrong. So that's one reason that the water is injected to the cylinder. Now there is another reason that there is spark plug in case of petrol engine. Then the spark plug works on electrical circuits, and when the water is sprayed by your fan or wheel to those places or those circuits, then there is a chance of short circuit, and the spark plug gets short and it won't produce any spark. That will stall your engine too. Okay, there is another reason that when you are inside water and your exhaust get blocked, then here the exhaust gas there is a pressure built inside due to the exhaust gases. Here the exhaust get blocked, and here is a pressure that's inside this exhaust pipe. Then if you are in a lower gear, in an upper gear with a lower rev range, say third or fourth, then the engine won't produce enough power to exceed this exhaust back pressure. So that is another reason why your engine stalls. That won't be a problem if you are going in a high rev range in lower gears, first gear or second gear. Then you are producing a higher rev, and the pressure of these exhaust gases are more, that those water won't block the exhaust. So these are the reasons why vehicles stall in water. Okay, thank you.